sound off, so. Well, I just would say I see no comments, but now the comments are coming. Hello everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, Joke, Becky, Anja, Robin, Jose, Sandra, Marcy, Tina, Sylvia, David, hi, Andrea, Teresa, oh, you are many already. Terry, hello everyone. I'll wait a minute so that not more people can come in. Take a nip of my drink. Yes, please like, comment and share. To make a chance to win the $50 gift card. Hello from Sweden. Hello everyone. Hello Anita. Hello. I see a lot of people coming in right now. Hi, hi. Hello everyone. Now, I think I'm going to start, and before I'm going to start, I pronounce the winner of the $50 gift card, and the winner is Katie Mack. I hope you can see it, read it, if I pronounce it right. Katie, congratulations. Please email info@ecraftdesigns and say you are the winner from the $50 gift card, and everything is going to be okay then. Congratulations, Katie. That was the first one. Now, yeah, please like, comment and share. I've done already. I see a lot of people coming in also. Now, I'm going to tell a little story. We have the new collection from David, the December Romance collection. Before I start, my voice is sometimes very bad. I cannot do anything about that. I have some medicine, and that is making my voice sometimes very terrible. An hour ago I couldn't speak, so I did a lot of honey and how do you say that? Candies for my voice, so I could go live. So maybe I must here and there take a nip of my drink, but yeah, it is what it is. I started a new book because the other book David has, and we have here our Mr. Frosty. And David challenged us to make a Mrs. Frosty, and I must say that was not so handy as I thought it was going better than it went, but I made two, and one I doubt a little bit. But now I have some things here laying on my desk to make more Mrs. So I'm going to make a Mrs. Frosty. So challenge accepted, David. This one is going away. And I have two samples already to show to you. And this one I doubt a little bit. I hope you can see it. I put her in the middle. So I have two, and now I think she needs some blush. So I took a brush pen, and I think if I give her some blush, it's going to be a more a missus, but still doubt a little bit about her. But she has a nice dress, and she has a nice bag. I made from the how do you say that? That is also terrible with me lately. She's cute. Is she cute, David? Okay, now I doubt a little bit. This is the first one, and I did another one. This one I like. This is Frosty. This is Christmas tree Frosty. I must say, I like this one better. But both of them, I miss some hair, I think. So that is what I'm going to do now. They are great. Oh, thank you. It's all set to go shopping now. Yes, both of them. I gave them both a handbag. So I see that you liked them. Frostina. Frostina. Okay, yeah, nice name. So I prepared these two. So I'm going to start to show you how I did it. And now I must think myself, because I have two laid down here. This one is going to be this one, I think. Yes, yes. So I cut out the Christmas tree. This one must be on the other one. And I have a little box with all the small stuff in here. I must cut out here too. Cannot see it because of the dress, but I'm going to take a pencil and I'm going to take here, and I think a little bit higher. How much higher? I think the other here. I cut with my knife, and can I do that on this plate? Yes, I can do it on this plate. This is my new craft mat, so let's open it. Yes. Then I'm going to look if they fit. No. Sorry, I must be a little bit concentrating now. And I think I must. How did I do it? Oh, I did. Now I know. Got a little bit of her. So, a little bit. Yes. And then I fold her belly a little bit. So, oh, now she's staring. How did I do that? I see what I miss. I'm a little bit. That's not the point. I do glue them. I'm a little bit unhandy today, I believe, but no worries. So her dress is coming over her belly, so then I glue her. I think I had to cut her a little bit higher on the, see, yes. Now I have here, but I think, here I did a brown, and I have here some pink, but I think pink is too much. See? Almost don't see the belly, so why I do that, but yes, I'm going to do this color. So, and this one a little bit straight. You can also use some other lace if you have. This one is a very nice one. Yes, I think it's the right one. First I'm going to glue down this part. And then the dots, shall I take the red ones? I think I do the red ones. I think you don't see them, but I glue them anyway. Tweezer is so handy, so handy. So. So. Now I'm going to put some glue on the lace. And this I must hold for a minute or so. Pink is too much. Yes, I think also pink was too much. Yes, this ribbon is really nice. I thought I had it in red, but I couldn't find it. So I think red is gone already. And I'm not happy because I forget to do her arms. I don't know what I'm doing today. I forgot to place her arms. Before I did glue this. What am I doing today? But maybe we can fix that also. Doesn't stick. It's too hot here, I think. It doesn't stick. Why? This afternoon it did. Come on. Can we put the arms under there? No. I do it this way. Ah, this way can. This way can. I make a lot of mistakes this evening, but I fix it. Not how I want it, but I fix it. And I hope you learn from my mistakes. Punk version. Yeah. So Now I must think, must I place something right here? No, I only want a bow, so that is later. So can I glue this down? I must think before I make a mistake. Yes, I can glue this down. Maybe if I don't say it that I make a mistake, you even don't saw it, but so yes. Then we have here the eyes. I did that with double-sided adhesive. And then I think I'm going to do the cheeks before I do the black dots. Take a little bit of pink. So, more pink. I see there's some pink on the blue now. So, now I want really small ones. You can also use a black gel pen, but I want to do it official, and I want to not use any other dies from Elizabeth Craft Design for making this Miss Frosty than the December Romance collection. So that's all, because I think we can make a Miss Frosty from all the beautiful dies Josette made. But I thought I challenged myself, and I'm going to make a Miss Frosty from only the December Romance collection. So I hope I'm not in the camera with my grey hair, because I must look very close to see where I must put the black dots. Steampunk. Oh, you're all making a steampunk Frosty or steampunk Mrs. Frosty. What are you all making? So. See, now she's looking with the blush in on her cheek. Is more a Mrs. Frost. And now I thought I wanted some hair. Maybe this will work, but I wanted also, where did I have the presents? What kind of present would I do? Oh, I have only one green, so I think I'm going to do this and cut the top of the other one away, so. I give it some white dots with a white gel pen. So that's one. And then I want some, how do you say that? It's too big, I think. before I do the hair. Red berry on it. These are very small parts. So that, and I thought I wanted to give her some hair, so maybe snowflakes will work as her hair, but can also give her hair from I think it will work. I think it will work. I'm going to try to cut this piece in the middle. So it's going to look. I want a different one. I want a different one, not the same as the other one. I want her with hair. So I'm going to look first before I glue it down. I think it works. I think it works. When I do this, the snow people are cute. I take a nip of my drink and I see. What do you think? Does it work, the hair? I see a heart, I see a snow tree woman now. Yes, this is a snow tree woman. I'm going to put the hair on. I think it's going to work. So this is a snowflake. And I think the hair was coming here somewhere. I had also some thread here, but that's not so easy. So I thought, I hope this will work. She has curly hair. Snowflake could be a good name for her too. Thinking outside of the box, Mom. Yes, I'm thinking outside of the box. And then this one here. I like it. So you see now. I think she's more girly than she was. And I had a blue rope, but I think I'm going to take my box here with all the rope here, and I think I'm going to do the red also. I think it's nicer. So. This is too big, but I want a double one. Look at this. This one I glue down with glossy accent because it's smooth thread, so it must be. Come on, come on. See, areas even. And I must put my fingers on it for a minute or so. Then I can read your comments. And Lucy's cute. Yes, make. Sylvia is also great in this kind of things. I never do this. I always follow the pattern, but I thought when David challenged us, I thought this is a nice one for the live today. So, this one. So, didn't cut out. Come on. And now I have for the nose, I have in Nouveau Drops. It is the color, which color it is? Repentant Pumpkin. So I'll put a drop on the nose, and I'll put a drop on here. And I'm going to tap a little bit, so she got a round nose. This is my first missus. No, not my first, I had made 2 of these, but no, I think she's more missus. Oh, I forgot the present. Oh, I forgot the present, the handbag. Which one did I do there? Oh, then I go do the other side. But that is fixed really quick. I have it here. So. She must have her handbag, of course. Mrs. Claus without a handbag, not a Mrs., I think. No, that's not true, but and I put here the red dots on the red paper also. This must dry a little, but I can put it I think on her finger already. With a really big dot of glue. So. And stick it down. Do you like her? Is this a Mrs. Frosty? Or not? Tell me. She's a sweetie. You should try it more, Marga. Okay. Yes, but I would try so many things I like that I have no time for it, Femke. There are 2 less hours in a day. Does she stick? I think she sticks. Later on she comes in my journal. I have prepared also some things here, but so this is going side, and then oh no, white dots in the eyes, I forget. So little details, but and a white dot in the berry also. I like those details, so she's going apart. Now, I'm going to try to make the other one also. And explain how I did this one. Only I have also made from a Christmas tree. And you see I have to cut the top of it and I cut some of here. But I did in 2 colors and I have only got 1 Christmas tree here. Well, I have a lot of leftovers. So maybe I can take here some leftover from. I think I can do that. It's going to be a white dress, but or maybe I do only one. It's also a possibility. So now I'm going to start with cut the head, and I'm going to see where I must. I think here. And I do it a little bit, not straight, a little bit with my scissor, making a round movements. So, here I have the head already. I want a little bit more of that corner. So, and then I want the dress, and the dress was made from this part. So, do the same. So you see, you can also use the Christmas tree for more things than only a Christmas tree. Then I must think this one is the side. And that I put her. So, and then I cut this way. Round so. Now I'm going to look if I have, because I have this one is I think too big. I put this one on here. It's a really big dress, I think. I think I'm going to do something else. I'm going to give it a little bit of ink. Then you see also. So I do not 2 layers, but 1 layer of the dress. Also, I put the head. This version also, yeah. You see, you can make any Frosty you want. I hear a steampunk already, and I hear Halloween, and so I'm going to do also the edges, a little bit of the edges, because when you're making a snowball, it's not all white. So with this one I'm taking a little bit of that brown, so a little bit dirty. I'm going to this piece. I like it. I have a lot of Mrs. Frosties when I'm finished, so I can make a lot of pages. Then I'm going to put this one on the top. And then I'm going to choose which color. I think I do the green one, the green dots. I have enough green dots in here? 1, 2, I'm at last. Oh, I have a lot of green dots. So, oh. I missed it because I came in late. Gingham plaid skirt. I don't know what gingham plaid skirt is. Sorry. Maybe someone can help me? So, now I see I didn't have this part, but maybe in my, oh, I have it here. I have your bag with leftovers, and I see a red one, so I can use that one. Come on. For the head. Don't know what's on it. Okay. Because now I can put here the head on it. This way or this way, I think. This way. So. See, I missed that part, so. But I have also a bag with leftovers, and I don't throw them away. So. It is okay. Oh, okay. Gingham is a cross pattern and material that creates squares and oh, okay. I learned something today. Thank you. I miss a lot of comments, I think, but I'm glad Sylvia and Femke are already helping you, so. A little bit more. This. And then I want her cheeks also a little bit. Pink. I like that, I must say. And I put that on the last dot I'm making here. Cheeks. So. Where is my other black? Come on. It doesn't want to stick. Come on. I want to make a page also today. I think I must hurry. will not work with me today. And I think the first one I made a mistake in. I cut it to white. No one does see that anymore. So don't throw away if you make a mistake. Try to fix it. So, and now the last two one. I thought the last one, but I have two more. These are very small. Oh, I gave her no hair. Oh, forgot to give her a seal. Talking too much. Can I fix that? Can I fix that? Maybe I can fix that. First I want to do the berry on it. I told you in the beginning I would give her some hair, but both of them. So I have some snowflakes here. I'm gonna cut a small one, maybe the small one. I'm going to try, and otherwise it's again a Mrs. Frosty with no hair. This side it works. Does it work on the other side? Yes, I think so. See the cat. That's maybe for the arms, maybe. Oh yes, can also do it. But don't stick with this one, Sylvia, now. You are the one with the great ideas with those things. So, fixed. And now I want here a bow, and that I have, I think, in the other. So I want here fixed already. I must make a new pizza box. This one I glued down on some piece and I took it off, I see, but see here a bow. On her skirt. Yes. And now also the white dots in the eyes, in the berry, and here in the bow. And then I want also an nouveau noise. Drop in the noise. Yes. So I hope the other one is dry already, but now I think I don't give her a bag because I have only a little time for to making my page. So I have here 4 Mrs. Frosties, and I hope you like them. I want to start with my page very quick. I have here the big one, and I have here the smaller one, the travel one, and I want the travel one. I'm going to use some stencil on, and I had choose this one, and I'm going to take the Vera Fine Clair, the Sand Dune, because I want a little color, not too much. Oh, I'm not sure. Where's the middle? There's the middle, yes. And I don't want it all. I do leave some pieces not touched with the ink. Try to leave some pieces not touched with the ink. Good look. I think it's enough. You see a little bit that I'm going to do also on the other side. It's a little bit straight, yes. I love the stencils that are in this collection. Really love them. And I want to work really fast now, but it's not okay. You see here more than this side because this one is a bit more brown in it. And now put this piece. First I want to do the edges. There is my because I want to make pockets from this one. That's one. Yeah, I have my stencil I love the most is the big one. I cannot show it to you because I have my hands full now. And I want to finish a little bit more today. this you see, so this one is going also. And I had to lay down a thread here already, but I did do a blue one. Lay down the blue one, and I doubt if I do the blue or I do the blue. I stick with the blue. And I'm gonna punch holes in it with my VR memory keepers tool. Just to stick it a little bit. Yes. Only in the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think this is enough. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, everything is. This is more for show. So, is this long enough? No? Long enough. So. Can also make bow if you want. I can do that. And always with this thread I put some glue in the middle then. I do that. I think I take my glossy accent. Then it stays. So, and then I put here some double-sided adhesive if I can find it on my desk. I had it here. Okay. No, for sure. Now, I can find the beginning. Just a piece here, and the other side. I think this one is too big, but no. So, this one also. I can now leave this open if I want. Decision, oh, I can do that. I think I do that. My first idea was to close it also and make a pocket, but I think I leave it like this. Then I can make the top of it ready. I have here some corrugated cardstock, but I have white one. This is too big, I think. I only cannot find any more of this white, and I like it really very much. Right there it to the middle, so it folds a little bit better. I make it a little bit dirty. Then I take my, how do you call it? This was? I don't remember. I want some on here, I think, or some on the top. I go look. What's, oh no. I want to see that corrugated cardstock, so I think I must put it on top here. And I think I must take my my Tim Holtz like this way better. So. A bit further. I love it already. So. And then which one? I think this one. I hope it's dry. I'm going to also stick her with my, how do you call this? I call it every time and now I don't know anymore. My brain is, so, and I take some dots to put her a little bit higher. I don't know if the nose is dry. Yes, it's dry. Dry enough. See all comments scrolling, but I cannot read any. Always paint the corrugated cardstock white. Yes, that's also a possibility, Femke, but I like this one. I bought it in Germany many years ago, and I went back to that store a few weeks ago, but they didn't sell it anymore. It was a dollar store. In our case, a euro store, but and here I put a lot of glue on. So this is must go out of the way. Put it down. I agree. I agree. Do we need more than 1 hour? No. Otherwise my husband says it's too late. He must go to bed a little bit after my live, and our bedroom is next to my craft room. He must go out of bed to work really early, so how late it is? Oh, I have 1 minute. I have still 1 minute. Now, do you like Miss Frosty? David, do I got the challenge, or do you say, I don't know if David is still here, but then I had, maybe I can use it on the other side. This one I had already ready. but no. I do something else on the other side, but not today. Today it is too late now. But the challenge was to make Mrs. Frosty. Now I made 4 Mrs. Frosty, so I think this one I must think on Pinocchio. I don't know if everyone can. Oh, they said goodbye a few minutes ago. Okay, that I missed. But now, and I had in mind to make here some labels. The labels are from the previous collection. So, but I had not enough time. Sorry. This time I'm a bit late. Stapler, yes, the mold stapler. Love it, Marga. Is he having a ladies' party? Yes, Belinda, a ladies' party, yes. I can't say. Now, I hope you liked it, and I hope I gave you some ideas. And I would say make a Mrs. Frosty, all of you. And then I'm going to stop. And I wish you a nice evening, a nice day, wherever you live, of course. Here it's evening already, it's 9 o'clock. So, and I hope to see you soon. Bye bye. Thank you for watching.